Oop, careful. Don't want to drop my controller here. Twitter. Okay, everything's looking good. Here we are in the what are they called? The Forgotten Shore? Yep. Forgotten Shore. Home of the legendary certain vandal of certain type. Here we are. In this very cave, people discovered the one and only Randall.
A dark shadow grows in this area, Guardians. The light needs you ready to fight.
Yeah, sure. I'll do some patrols while I'm warming up. Hey, fuck off. Here, fucker. There we go. Yes, we. Yeah, you think about it, but like, then you, it's like thinking about, like, eating a food that, like, you don't like that much, but you sometimes get a craving for, and you think better of it because there's nothing to do. I don't think this is him, but this is where the legendary Vandal typically spawns. It's not him. Not enough health. Maybe one day I will be blessed with Randall the Vandal's presence. I mean, I've seen him in Destiny 2 before. I don't know if he got patched out of Destiny 1. I don't remember. Hi, babe.
Great work.
Just warming up for a moment. So, Arcane, do you know about Randall the Vandal? Have I told you about Randall? Have I told you about Randall? I don't think I did. I don't think I have. We've seen him. I'm pretty sure we've seen him a couple times in Destiny 2. Yeah, because he's in 2 places in Destiny 2 currently. I think canonically Randall's dead. Well, no, he doesn't have to be dead. Yes, exactly. Well, right over in that cave is typically where the OG Randall spawns. I forget if he's been patched out of Destiny 1, but if he were to spawn, he'd spawn over there. It's cool. But anyway, we're not here to wait for our boy to show up. He's got other important things to do. We are here to see about a stranger. It still gets to me that for whatever reason Destiny 1 is tagged as a stealth game. Here we go. I did see that video, thanks. That's a shame though. I know he's available in D2 in the EDZ and then as a nightmare on the moon.
The came from somewhere in the jungles of Venus.
Venus, baby. Venus!
This colony was built by the Ishtar Collective. Records say they once studied ruins older than humanity itself. We thought this was all lost in the collapse. You're not being able to get the lay of the land. There used to be a Guardian outpost nearby. Let's see what they have on this place.
I did show you it once. That was a while ago. But yeah, I showed you. Arcane's never played D1 Hunters for Life. That's rad. Right around the corner, we're going to be meeting the House of Winter for the first time. One of the more interesting houses to me, at least, if only because they seem to be very much on the ropes, if you will. They're not they're struggling a bit more, it seems, than the other houses. Because in the normal story, we'll be defeating one of their Kell, I believe. So they don't have a lot of good fortune. It is always funny to see a bunch of Taken here. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's see what we can get over here. Besides Taken to the face.
We're late. Sparrow's accessible.
Cool,
There's a
thanks
lot here
guys.
about some war machines called the Vex. Indestructible,
Oh, I hate this.
relentless, supremely intelligent. And they can teleport. Great. Guardians used to have sensors to track them. Let's get them back online.
Kindly fuck off, good sir. Ooh, boy, I'm gonna have to deal with this during this mission, huh? Really bad timing for the Taken to show up. Especially since they're not supposed to have shown up yet, technically speaking. This is breaking canon. How dare they? Venus is very beautiful, though. I love a lot of this stuff. Confirmation that capitalism will not go away in the Golden Age. We'll still have it. This college is clearly sponsored by Daito, not Dado. My bad. Slip of the tongue.
The Vex sensors should be up ahead.
I do like Winter's Sigil, though. It's neat. A slight difference in game design that's fun is that in both Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, Fallen will explode, will sort of release ether on a headshot. But in Destiny 1, it's more of just an eruption of it, whereas in Destiny 2, it looks as if their souls are leaving their body. Like, it's a silhouette of them sort of flowing up before dissipating.
These sensors are extensive. Okay, I should be able to track these machines. Let's head to those coordinates and find out what she wants us to see.
I'm never gonna be able to get that stupid I'm never gonna forget the live action D1 trailer because of the stupid line when they go to Venus. It's like, where to next? Venus? Venus, baby! Venus! And I'm never gonna get that. I'm never gonna get that out of my head. Because it's so dumb, and I love it so much. Anywho. I spend way too much time thinking about Destiny, like the lore and stuff. I especially like the like little touches. I don't know if you were here last stream, but I was talking about like the difference in enemy design that happened based on like between this game and Destiny 2, because you in Destiny 1 you get all of the factions of enemies. You get House of,
like we're surrounded.
Like in Destiny 1 you get factions. You get like the House of Wolves, House of Devils and Kings and Winter. You get all of that in Destiny 1. But like in Destiny, but they all look similar. Like,
what is it? Let me get a closer look.
Ghost, shut up. But like in Destiny 1 you get all the factions, but all of them look similar. Like a red bar captain is gonna look exactly the same as a gold bar captain, unless it's like a named boss. And even then, it might still look like a basic captain. In Destiny 2, there's only one faction, except for like when DLC drops, then they'll look different. But like in Destiny 2, every planet basically has the same color faction. Like House of Dusk is the only House of Fallen, and then Vex only have one subtype, and then Cabal are just the Red Legion, etc., etc. But if the higher rank they are, the more powerful they are, they look slightly different. Like orange bars will have white accents and be a bit more colorful, and then boss-ish enemies are gonna have like gold designed into their style and stuff, and that's like a very minor difference, but like it's when that's combined that I really appreciate it. Like in Shadowkeep is probably the best example, because you get the Hidden Swarm again back from Destiny 1 and into Destiny 2, so it's a different colored faction of Hive, but at the same time you also get the difference in rank. So there'll be like a red shell under white for the normal Hive, and if they get stronger it's like a pale shell over red, and then like this weird like fade from head to toe with the highest rank boss level ones. And I appreciate like the differences there when they're available. Anyway, back to playing Destiny 1. Do love the statue. It's very neat.
Fascinating. A conflux of non-baryonic streams going where? Oh, no. It's the Vex. Better find some cover.
Baby breakfast, what the fuck? I love you, honey. Go eat breakfast, though. It's okay. You don't have to apologize you don't have to apologize at all, but please take care of yourself, okay? Shit. Oh god, we gotta hear Ghost talk again. It's fine, it's fine.
Fascinating. A conflux of non-baryonic streams going... where? Oh, no, no, no! It's the Vex! Better find some cover.
I didn't look when I got killed, so I forget what these ones are. I think these are the... These are sort of the initial Vex the first that you're ever going to see in Destiny 1. So the idea definitely is, like, they're the most basic design. However... I forget what they're called, because the Vex have much more, like, weird or complex names than most of the other ones. I believe they would be like the Hezim. The Vault of Glass. That would be like the Hezim Protective, the Descendants, and the I never played the Vault of Glass. I'm not much of a Destiny player that goes to endgame content, mostly because I don't have a dedicated team for that. But like, I would imagine that's the Hezin Protective, and then there's the past and future ones that I just call the Descendants and the what are they called? This was a bad place to come up. I guess the answer is no, because I'm trying to remember, but the Vault of Glass doesn't take up a lot of headspace for me because I haven't played it ever. I think I've completed a total of 2 Destiny 2 raids in my life. Not 2 in total, but like 2 different raids. Like I've completed Leviathan and I've completed Leviathan a total of once maybe, and then I've completed Last Wish a couple of times. So raiding is definitely not my forte, as much as I would love to raid more. I know there's the Hezin... 80 plus clears is not bad at all. Is that it? Is that all of them? Yep.
What are these things? Are there any still intact that I can analyze?
Here it is. The cutscene. The most famous cutscene.
Well fought.
The meme.
You're here. We haven't got much time. Who are you?
Why have you been watching us?
I don't even have time to explain why I don't have time to explain.
There it goes.
I will. I will. I know.
Will what?
I wasn't talking to you, little light.
I'm a ghost, actually.
Many Guardians fell. Strong ones. But you made it here. Yes, I'm listening. They are here. With me.
Who's she talking to?
Understood. You need my help, Guardian.
Is that why you brought us here?
They brought us here. The Vex. Evil so dark it despises other evil.
You're not a Guardian.
No. I was not forged in light. But I believe where our paths cross,
Damn, nice, man.
ground could break. Have you heard of the Black Garden?
We've heard the legends.
The greatest threat to us all lies there. Where these machines are born. Find the Black Garden. Rip out its heart. Only then will your traveler begin to heal.
Can you help us find it?
My path's my own. I can't.
If we're going to find the Black Garden, we need to see the Awoken.
Ah, yes. The Awoken. Out there wavering between the light and the dark. A side should always be taken, little light. Even if it's the wrong side.
One sec. Because I have an answer.
How many? Hold position, kill the engines, and don't let them find you.
So, how do we find the Awoken?
They live all the way out at the edge of the darkness. Last place the light touches. Can't we just stay here with the murderous robots?
No, little light.
Don't do that.
I will do that. You can't stop me. You are a little light. Okay. So, the stranger, as I understand it, because time travel is involved, and time travel always messes with me in terms of how good I can explain things. But basically, time travel is... But basically, the Exo Stranger is a version of Elsie Bray, who is the sister of Anna Bray, and I think the daughter of the original Clovis Bray. Because Clovis Bray is like a whole family / like super company. But that I think is how it goes. But she's from another timeline and has watched like a lot of timelines fail and like kinda fall to darkness. And so she's been looking at different timelines, hoping to find something to, I guess, save the world. Like like a way to save the world or something. I'm pretty sure most main characters in Destiny are adults, so yes, I don't know how to really respond to that, but yeah, I agree. She has a good character design. Okay, so we need to talk to the Awoken. I have a very distinct memory of playing Destiny 1 like before any of the expansions came out. Oh yeah, that looks super weird, and I'm super excited to figure out what the hell that thing is. But yeah, so, oops. But yeah, so like, I have a very distinct memory of playing Destiny 1 back before any of the expansions came out. I eventually sold my copy, and then I messed up, and then like I bought the Taken King, and then I stuck on for Destiny 1, and then eventually got really into it with Destiny 2. Like, Destiny 2 is when I, like, properly got into Destiny, and my life has never known peace since. But, like, that's kind of what happened. But back before the expansions, I have a distinct memory of, like, loving the aesthetic of the Reef because it's so purple and stuff. And like at least 3 times having replayed the game, having replayed the game on a specific character so that for whatever reason I could have my character in orbit above the Reef, because that was the only time.
Guardian, I don't suppose you speak pre-golden.
Hell yeah. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. D1 streams are gonna be every Monday that I have the energy and stuff for it. At least until I get through all the story content. I might try and do some of the like multiplayer content, like strikes and stuff, to add a little bit to it. But other than that, yeah. I hope you have a good one, though.
Step forward.
Hunter.
A dweller on the
What am I doing?
threshold.
Oh, I already like,
Hello?
I did what I did. I did my weapon swapping. Okay. Now we can go talk to the Awoken. I don't even have time to explain what I don't have time to explain. Ugh. Stranger, please be better in Beyond Light. I'm so excited for that to come out. But yeah, like this cutscene here, because this mission is literally just a cutscene. But like I would replay the, and this is the only in the original Destiny 1. This would be like the only way. But yeah, this would be like the only way to get to the Reef. Hey, guess who we're gonna meet, Arcane? Guess who we're gonna meet? We're gonna meet a certain bitch. a certain awful lady. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna meet her. Yeah!
Where did
Here we
all
go.
this come from?
Every ship that could escape fled Earth during the collapse. They made it this far. I guess they died out here.
Oh god, I look
It's a
really weird.
graveyard. How did the Awoken survive?
No one knows.
I know, because I read the Mara Senna.
Bearing 127, you have crossed into the realm of the Awoken. State your business or be fired on by order of the Queen.
Don't look at me. Better say something.
We are from Earth. We're here to seek the Council of the Awoken.
Conform to my trajectory. Any deviation will be taken as an act of aggression.
Looks like we're in the right place.
Why is the right place always so terrifying?
I know, right? It's so weird going from like normal Destiny 2 where your character never speaks to this chatterbox. We also get to see the boy though. We get to see the boy. So I hope that makes this cutscene better for you.
So, these are the trespassers demanding an audience.
We didn't mean to trespass.
The Queen herself judges who may or may not enter the realm.
It is funny seeing that.
Me? I see no reason she should be available for whatever washes up at the reef. But here we are.
We've come to ask for help.
Wolf, wolf, wolf.
It is afraid of the fallen. It does not understand these ones are mine.
Wolf, 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 wolf.
Apologies, Your Grace.
I am a Guardian from Earth. We're searching for the Black Garden.
Why?
We seek to destroy the darkness at its heart.
You want to turn it into a battleground? How unimaginative.
Do you know where it is?
Everyone knows where it is. The hard part is getting in.
Can you help us?
And why would we do that?
The Queen requests counsel with her brother.
My boyfriend be like uncontrollable, uncontainable rage at seeing Mara.
Yes, that's good. That's good. Why not? We'll make you a key. How's that? All we need is the head of a Vex Gate Lord.
A Gate Lord? We...
Why do you want a Vex head?
Oh, we don't. And I doubt we'll get one either. But it's your only hope of getting into the Black Garden.
We will return.
Or die on Venus. Either way.
But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting though, cause like the Awoken are pretty powerful. I would argue like at the beginning of Destiny 1, their power like the Awoken people's power is at its height. Like they're a pretty powerful entity within Destiny, like the world. Like they're like, you get it. But like at the same time, we see them living out in wreckage basically. But it's funny that that's how we see them at the height of at basically kind of the height of their power, versus like in Destiny 2 where pretty much the Awoken are royally fucked, but we get to see them like the Dreaming City, even though the Dreaming City is like in ruins. But yeah, so like I loved when I was a kid and I was playing like, well, when I was a kid, when I was younger and when Destiny like first started, like before any of the expansions, like this, I loved this bit, like I loved seeing this, so I would like replay the game just so I could see the reef, because the only time you really went to the reef was when you did cutscenes. Well, that's the thing, I think, cause like, if I remember correctly, yeah, they did not make it past Pluto. You're right, but like, so. The thing with the Awoken is that there was a point in Destiny. There's a point. Oh my god. You are correct, but okay. So there's a point. There is a point in the Awoken history where the Reefborn Awoken and the like there's a point where all of the Awoken who are in the reef, they're basically in hiding. They're building themselves up secretively. But like the idea ended up being that like a lot of the Awoken we don't know that. I don't think we know that. She could have been... Or do we? I don't remember. Yeah. Earth are one of the colonies. My point being, there was a point in Awoken history where, like, the Reefborn Awoken were all like, hey, Earth kinda sucks, and we could help them. And Mara's like, okay, well... If you want to help, you can go, but you won't remember how to get back to the reef, and we will remain hidden. Anyone who wants to stay will remain hidden. So basically, all of the non-elitist Awoken left to help Earth, and then Mara and the rest of the Awoken said, "Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna sit tight. We're fine. We're fine up here. We're cool." We're gonna wait. Anyway. The Awoken do kind of suck. I agree with you there. The only thing that the Awoken did that was kind of cool was like make an amount of peace with
promises. If we want to take down a Gate Lord, we've got to find out how these machines operate.
The only thing that the Awoken did that was kind of cool was broker a kind of peace with the House of Wolves, which means a few non-enemy Eliksni, except for just for a little bit. And then one of the first
Okay,
expansions
there's a
in
big Vex
Destiny
signature
is
just
the
up the
wolves
coast.
are
Let's
no
kill it,
longer our
whatever it
friends.
is, and bring its mind core to one of the old Academy research labs.
I don't know if I'm making any sense right now. I'm kinda out of it, just a tiny bit. I'm enjoying this though, cause like stuff is neat. Stuff in this is neat. Yep, more House Winter stuff. It definitely sucks that the Awoken are like really elitist, especially at the beginning of this game. Like, definitely really elitist. I am not here to fight Taken. I am not here to fight Taken. I'm here to do specific things that are not about fighting Taken. So I'm going over this way. So, I don't know when this was. I don't know where on Venus it was. I don't know if the Ishtar, I don't know if the Ishtar sink, which is roughly where we are. I don't know if the Ishtar region is where this took place. But at one point, the Great Hunt, the Ahamkara hunt, took place in Destiny, took place on Venus, and all the wishes and stuff that happened on Venus kinda like messed up the topography. And I don't know if we've ever seen that. I don't know if that happened like in the Ishtar region or if it was just
a ridiculously large Vex emission. Sounds like what we're looking for.
But yeah, somewhere on Venus, the Ahamkara royally changed up the topography, like really messed it up, and I don't know when that happened. Well, I know roughly when it happened. It happened like It happened like at some point during the City Age, maybe a bit after Crota, maybe a bit after Crota. Yeah, she really did do that, huh? She really did. This accidentally became the shit on Morozov session of Destiny 1, and I'm not like
fascinating. Let's head for that research station.
I'm not against that, but also I wasn't planning on it. I wasn't planning on like the main thing I'm doing as commentary is shit on Morozov. Again, I'm not against it either. It's just interesting how that happens. Okay, gotta run. Don't want to get blown up by the Cyclops. Venus is incredibly pretty, by the way. I fucking love Venus. I'm taking my sweet time because I want to look at this cool-ass jungle that's Venus.
Their mind cores are actually biological, not relative to any known life forms recorded. Maybe the Collective's research can tell us more. These ruins predate humanity by a few billion years. Vex are coursing through them.
There's the Vault of Glass, by the way. Just sitting there. That's the vault. Oh, hey, I want to figure something out real quick. Hey, come here. Fuck me up. Come on. Attack, please. Okay, so these guys, the normal looking ones are the Hezen Corrective. Hezen Corrective are the normal looking ones. Which means that who's this boy? Hold on. These guys are the Virgo Prohibitive, so they're the blue chassis ones. They're the ones who look kind of blue. Sorry, it's been a while since I played Destiny 1. I'm utterly fascinated by the continued, like, faction stuff. Yeah? Why Virgo? Oh yeah, you gave them... Ow. Oh yeah, your fan, like your own personal Vex branch. I forgot about that. But yeah, I know what you mean. I get what you mean now. I forget what they're called also, but yeah, your Vex branch. Shavings from flower-shaped crystals with pharmaceutical and chemical applications. Filaments of helium-3 fusion cell, gathered from the lunar regolith by a helium coil. Okay, I should probably stop dying to Vex and get on with the mission. But yeah, the Venus is interesting because it's kind of an in-between place. Like, you get all the Vex starting on Venus, but you don't, but you also get like two different branches of Fallen. It's just kind of an in-between place, which means like, so it ends up being kind of like
the research station.
Multiple things at once, and you don't spend a whole ton of time here. You kind of like get in, for the most part you kind of like get in and get out, and it's kind of a place. There you go. Hell yeah. The Polaris Radical, that's your Vex. Those are your Vex. There you go. Anyway, yes, we're taking care of business. And missed, I guess, there. Like, I think there are a couple strikes on Venus, but for the most part, like, I don't know. It's kind of a very. It makes it good for, I don't know what I'm talking about. Ugh. Gotta wake myself up a little bit. But yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a whole thing of like Venus was a good place for them to put the House of Wolves, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like the House of Wolves campaign. Or at least to start most of it. Because, like, outside of some Vex ruins that aren't ever, like, 100% explored, there's not like a ton here. But, like, there's also room for there to be stuff, like the kind of like mysterious stuff just kind of going on in this. Also, it's just kind of pretty.
Nice work. There's got to be a central terminal around here. Found one. Let's see if I can get it to work.
1 second, I believe there's a gold chest up here. Maybe? I remember there being one, but I might be wrong. Oh well. Yeah, I was pretty much wrong. Okay.
It's revivable. I'll see what they discovered here.
Oh, here they come.
They're coming.
More Hezen corrective, boys. Very nice. I like it. I like the reason you gave them that name, and also just the name in general, because you're creative and good at stuff. I love you.
The Vex share one mind across 1 million units. That's why they react so fast.
And spawning some more. Where are they? Ooh, level 12, that's fun. Oh yeah, we were playing Control around then. Ow.
Amazing. They can warp across star systems in an instant.
I think it's funny that someone Googled Vex and now the Vex are pissed. Ouchies. Gotta be careful. Destiny 1 is definitely harder than D2. Oh man. Fuck. Okay. All good. House of Winter.
I know how to find a Gate Lord. Each Vex is part of a giant network that spreads through the mantle of the entire planet. If I can just get into their system, we can draw a Gate Lord out.
Well, we know from Destiny 2 that there are instances where the Vex actually also become the planet's core. We know that they, Whoa, that's trippy. Hold on. There are, in fact, instances of that. I remember that pretty vividly. Oop, wait, hold on. Couple things to do first. I got a new scout rifle that looks good. And I got a new chest piece that looks good. New arms. Way of the Drifter. Cool. Seems good. Seems chill. Don't like rocket launchers much. I'm Orc Ninja now. I can't believe I had to be level 20 before I can use shaders. This is ridiculous. Well, been streaming for about an hour, so regular update. Just remember to take care of yourselves. Just friendly reminder. Definitely don't want to push y'all, but just hope y'all are taking care of yourselves, eating, drinking,
Guardian.
Just taking your meds and everything.
We have some new engrams.
And also, I just hope that you're feeling that you're enjoying the stream, because I'm trying my best to be entertaining, and also I'm having a lot of fun playing this. Talk to Master Rahul. The Vex encryption is difficult. Yes, for those not of the Cryptarchy, your ghost should now have the codes he needs to summon this Gate Lord. Feel free to return with any amusing puzzles like this in the future, assuming you survive.
I can't wait to get
Yay! I'm glad you ate food.
Nothing is impenetrable. Hopefully this is close.
It's not as good, so I'll trash it. There is a lot of stuff going on with the hunter armor here, huh? There's kind of a lot of stuff going on. It's weird.
Always
Anyway.
interesting.
This is Commander Zavala. Let's hear it for Fire Team Okamura, who just took down the Cabal fortifications in the Scab Lands.
This data's been tampered with.
Not enough time.
Oh, that's another thing I miss. That's another thing I miss so very dearly. I miss the fucking... I miss the tower PA system where you would hear just random stuff. That's another thing I miss very much. Lure out the Gate Lord that protects the endless steps and bring its head back to the Awoken. Eye of a Gate Lord. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure that this particular Gate Lord that we're going to fight is named Zydron. Zydron being...
The more we learn about the Vex, the more I understand why our exo-friend is so worried about them. During the collapse, they transformed the planet Mercury into a machine in days. They would have spread to every planet if the Traveler hadn't stopped them. We need to get into the Black Garden. We need a Gate Lord's head.
Did the Traveler stop them? Is that what happened? We don't know much about what happened to the Vex, like, during the collapse. I don't think we know what stopped them. I don't think it's been said besides...
Get me into the Vex network so I can lure out a Gate Lord. I'll lead the way.
Anyway. But yeah, so Zydron, who I think is the Gate Lord that we're going to be fighting in a second, is also a nightmare in Shadowkeep. I don't know why that is, because he feels like a very
Here's what we have on Gate
minor character.
3 stories tall, protect the realms the Vex keep locked out of time. Time? That can't be right.
Also over here is the Ember Caves. This is one of the main areas where the Fallen have established a base. Over there is an entrance to more caves which house where the House of Winter's Catch is, where we'll be going pretty soon. Just not right this moment, because we're going to be fighting a Gate Lord.
I'm picking up a heavy conflux nearby. I can use it to get into their network.
Yeah, definitely don't want to be fighting the Taken right now. Oh, here's something though. I believe these are the Hesen Protective, but let's find out. Yep. The lighter bronze with the stripes are the Hesen Protective. They don't look that much different from most Vex. They're just sort of brighter bronze and stripy though. They don't have like a different looking chassis. Oh god, Taken over here ruining it. Being really annoying. That's one thing about Destiny.
You had the hard job.
That's one thing about Destiny 1 is that the Taken are literally everywhere.
The Endless Steps. That's where we'll find the Gate Lord.
Okay. But yeah, it's kind of a thing that it is kind of annoying though that the like the Taken just are everywhere. Like at least in Destiny 2 they're kept in the Dreaming City and Io and a part of Earth. Like if it were Destiny 2, but like in Destiny 1 they're on Venus, they're on Earth, they're on Mars, they're obviously on the Dreadnought, they're basically everywhere. They're on the moon, I think, too. I'm not 100% on that one, but they're all over the place for no particular reason other than like that was a thing for the Taken King, where like they were everywhere and they were trying to take over everywhere. And I guess they technically still were, but like I don't know. I wish they had chilled out with the Taken.
Find the Gate Lord. I sort of had to mess with all their transfer gates here. You're probably going to have your hands full.
So to lure out the Gate Lord, you had to lure out like 200 other Vex. Thank you. But yeah, like something that's kind of funny about D2 in Shadowkeep, like I mentioned, Zydron's a nightmare there.
Are waking. They'll keep coming unless
Hi,
you can
Nep.
shut them down.
Hi, Nep. How you doing? But yeah,
You've got to destroy the gates.
we are in the middle of a mission to take down a Vex Gate Lord.
They're still coming. Kill those gates.
I know, Ghost. Chill, please. I'm kind of multitasking here. That is a-okay, Nep. You do you. But right now we are hunting down a Gate Lord. Mostly.
That worked. Keep it up.
I am Pake 3. I'm just going through the Destiny 1 story. I'm not sure. I don't think I have any character. I have a Titan who's okay level. I don't know what you're asking specifically for, but maybe. I've just been wanting to play the Destiny 1 story again, and I've been working on building up my Twitch channel, so I had the option, the chance to play D1 again. So I'm playing through the story as a hunter. I think I have another hunter and a Titan who might be at an okay level, but other than that, I don't think I have anything. At least prepared, I guess. Okay, yeah. I'd be fine with that. what was I saying? Right. So in this mission, I believe we're taking down Zydron, who is a Vex Gate Lord. We need a Gate Lord's head to get into the Black Garden. But what's interesting about Zydron is that in Destiny 2, Shadowkeep specifically, there's okay, just making sure that I'm safe. Okay. Here it is. It's right up in the top right. Sure thing. But yeah, so Zydron ends up being a nightmare boss that you for nightmare hunts in Destiny 2, and it's funny because a lot of the other bosses have like more character and more story importance. So like you get Fogoth, who's a strike boss who you fight, and like you get why he's a nightmare because he's a giant ogre and in some way he'd be pretty scary to fight. But like, and then you get like Taniks and Skolas both as bosses, and you get why their fights, because one killed Cayde and another was like a major story character who we had to take care of for a whole expansion. But like with Zydron, you kind of don't. They have that you can tell that they're kind of struggling to. They're kind of struggling to like figure out why. Hey! Hey, Absol. That too, he also killed Andal. He killed both, well... He killed... both of the most recent... No, technically it was Uldren. But I was going to say that technically both of the most recent Hunter Vanguards have died thanks to Elixni of some variety. But yeah, Taniks killed, and Tallulah Fairwind apparently. Yes. Got him. Is that how Tallulah died? I don't remember. Honestly, like, hunters are not my strongest point for. I don't know. Hunter Vanguard is not my forte for Destiny lore. So like, I don't know how Tallulah Fairwind died. I know Andal died to. I know Andal died to Taniks. And that's how the Vanguard Dare started. But like, I don't remember. Cause like, there was like the whole Vanguard Dare because Taniks was a major problem, and then Andal Brask got him, like, took him down, and then so then Andal became Hunter Vanguard, and then Taniks came back and killed him, and then Cade tried to kill him, and it didn't take either. So he's been apparently taken down like at least 3 times, and then he became a nightmare along with Skolas. But like my point being that Zydron, who we're about to fight, has a whole lot less character than all of the different nightmares, because it's just a random story boss, and it's also a Vex. Like the idea of a Vex nightmare is kind of funny, because there aren't a lot of Vex that like are scary because of their name. And like, if anything, I would have expected like Atheon. But then again, I think they're... But yeah, it's one of those... It's just sort of one of those things. That's funny. Cade killed him, not Andal, so that's why Andal was the Vanguard. But yeah, Zydron makes no... Yep. Okay. Thank you for the assist there, Absol. But yeah, but hell yeah, Absol. I super love playing Destiny, both the original and both D1 and D2. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm just kind of playing through the story mode. I don't have like a dedicated fire team for raids or anything. So I figured just playing through the story mode and talking about it, especially like with friends on occasion, cause a good friend of mine hangs out in chat sometimes, and so does my boyfriend. Oh god. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoys. We're getting close to actually reaching the Black Garden, which will be fun. Because the Black Garden, especially in D2, is probably one of my favorite locations. Hi, that's boyfriend. I'm love him. Shoot. Hobgoblins are no joke in D1. Holy shit. Seriously, Hobgoblins are not a joke at all. Okay, at least he's done. Whoo, boy! Just gonna take a stretch after that. That was a while. Oh, absolutely. We should figure out what to do with that, but definitely I would love to play D2 with you. You don't... Yeah, I guess your build is pretty ridiculous. I love your... I think more importantly they should see your Sparrow, because I love your Sparrow so much. I have no idea if I even have one, but I love your Sparrow because it's silly. Anyway, big Vex time. Hi Zydron, fuck off. Okay. That's something. Okay, Vex buddies. Less fun. Okay, sniper. Good. Well, that wasn't so bad. Okay, Absol. Have a good one.
Nice work. This better get us into the Black Garden. Let's go get our key from the Queen.
Thank God for Golden Gun. So the plus side is this will be the only other time we have to see Mara in D1 for now. Unfortunately, we have to go see Mara again. Right here. I do love the House of Wolves chillin'.
It is alive. And still has its ball.
There is no shame in running away, Guardian. Apart from the cowardice and failure of it, it's an excellent strategy.
Thanks, Aldrin.
Was no Gate Lord slain, brother?
Oh, we slayed a Gate Lord.
Ghost.
Alright. See you later, Pig.
We need to find the Black Garden.
They don't even know where it is.
Let us tell them. Search the Gate Lord for that which gains them entrance.
Why? If you wish them certain death, just kill them here.
Often when we guess at others' motives, we reveal only our own.
My motive is simply loyalty. To a people. A queen and a sister.
Then please, take what is required.
Dead, unfortunately. A wasted journey, I'm afraid.
Perhaps. But I think these ones resourceful. We gift it, in sympathy for their traveler.
Mars. 84 North, 32 East, Meridian Bay.
I have shown you benevolence, Guardian. Should the Awoken ever need an ally, I will call on you. And expect you to answer.
She's saying you owe us, Guardian.
I understand. Your Grace.
Good luck getting through the exclusion zone.
Sorry about that, just checking something. Oh yeah, they're dropping us in the outpost. Arcane, have you seen the Vestian outpost? I may have shown you it. Give it a second to actually load. There we go.
You may call me Berg, if you prefer.
Good old outpost. Very nice. Presumably inside of a catch. Definitely seems that way. Hey,
Welcome
Petra.
to the Vestian Outpost, Guardian. You and I are gonna hunt some wolves together. Take a walk around. You'll find some interesting allies here.
Welcome to the Vestian Outpost. Good to meet you. The Queen thinks highly of you. Why not walk around and meet some of your new allies? When you're done, return to me. We'll have something to discuss.
We all want the same thing. An end to the House of Wolves.
Please stop talking about the House of Wolves. I don't have time. I haven't done the House of Wolves yet. Oh god, I need Queen's Wrath. I keep forgetting that the rank resets each time I select it, so I can't get the shaders, which is really dumb. Yep. Wow, I can't believe I made the jump. Oh, hey, look who it is!
Good to meet you.
Hey, Vance!
Have you heard of Osiris?
That would be really fucked up, Arcane. Sure glad that doesn't happen.
I've never seen the light, the way it shows around you.
Oh, now I see why Osiris is interested in you.
Oh, now I see why Osiris is interested in you.
Oh, so that was voiced.
The trials will wait for you, Guardian.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm not talking to him. I had to for a mission. I'm not talking to him anymore.
Ah, I know.
Hello, outsider.
I know your smell. Ah, yes, a Guardian. You speak to Verix of House Judgment.
My boy. My boy.
I will help you track the wolves, and you will say good things to Petra.
I love my boy. It him. It my boy. A lot of people actually do ship him and Petra, I think. I do want the devil cloak though. I do want it. I do want one of these cloaks. I love these cloaks. It'll take a while to actually get it. Yeah, he's just a boy.
When you come back, I'd like to see your ship.
I love Varric so much. He's just chillin'. Also, he big. He's hunching. He a big boy. This boy big. This is a big boy. This boy tall.
I shall help you. Find Skolas.
I love him so much. Also, also notice that every time you approach him, he puts a hand on his pistol.
How do you fare?
Welcome to the reef.
I've heard much of you from Master Rahul. I look forward to conducting business with you. I hope not to disappoint you. too much.
Why do you sound like fucking... Why does he sound like... What's his name? Why does he sound like Obi-Wan Kenobi? Like a little bit like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Need to let this go.
Why does he sound like that? A good fallen boy. I love him so much. And I'm so excited for him. He's also gonna be coming back for Beyond Light. I'm so excited to see him again. I hope he's a good boy still. Because there's a possibility that he's not gonna be a good boy, and that's okay, because I love him anyway.
Until the next time.
Hi, Petra.
Ready for an adventure, Guardian? The Queen's wrath is at your side.
Now that you've met your new allies, I have a challenge for you. The House of Winter is weak. Their Kel, Draxus, has personally taken the field on Venus. He's vulnerable. Take him out. Prove yourself to the Reef.
Let the hunt begin.
So we're gonna go assassinate a Kel. No big deal.
Get used to it.
Technically, this is a House of Wolves mission, but it was available in Destiny. Right. Mars, Meridian Bay. Destination revealed. Beware. The Red Planet is torn between timeless machines and legions of an alien empire. You must be strong for the battle ahead. Recommended level 15 to 18. So probably gotta wait. Gonna hold off on that for a little bit. Little bit of murder, little bit of conflict, little bit of tactical assassination. What's this one? Yep. Scourge of Winter. Hunt and kill Draxus, the House of Winter's Kel, hiding deep in the caves of the Ishtar Sink. I'm one level down, but it's okay. We're also, after we do this, because we need to prep for
Those fallen we faced in the archive belong to the House of Winter. Their Kel, Draxus, has been hunted by Guardians for years. If these reports are correct, he's commanding them from a network of caves up in the Cinders. If we want to keep the Academy's secrets safe, we should push into their lair.
We need to prep for Mars, so the idea is generally going to be, we're gonna do this mission, and then I think we're gonna head back to Earth and do a couple extra missions that I left behind when I was last stream. Because there's a couple more story missions. We might actually do some patrols on stream for once. See if we can't level up semi-quickly. I love you, Venus. Why the fuck are you so pretty? Oh god, I hope we get to see Venus in Destiny 1 or Destiny 2 at some point. I think it's one of the things that they're planning to unvault maybe like next year. That'll be exciting. Yep. Ow. Hey, getting shot hurts. How would you like it if you got shot? I mean, probably not a lot, because I'm shooting you, and you're dying. pop. Well, I missed, but I missed the crit, but I still killed him. Eventually we'll get to the House of Wolves and we'll return to Venus. And that'll be fun, but not at current. Wormst. Get fucked. I kind of feel bad for the House of Winter. I don't think it's managed to survive. Pretty sure, like, after the House of Wolves campaign, it's pretty much dead, like, entirely. Fucking teleporting asshole. Who's shooting at me? I'm just barely missed.
That's gotta be the way into their lair.
I really appreciate a lot of Destiny 1's world design, because, like, it kind of leads you up here with these orange lights, and then right at the mouth of the cave, with more leading inside. It's neat. I like that it leads you that way. It's not dynamic lighting, but it's like level design
There could be
lighting.
thousands of fallen in here.
There could be, or there could just be like a few. Little bittle murder. Hey. Come here. Headshot.
Yes.
1 second. Stylized twin arc represents the world beneath the traveler. Oh? Oh, that's neat. I like that. The stylized twin arc represents the world beneath the traveler. I like that. That's artistic design. Get fucked.
The Kel's guard is here.
And the Kel's guard is now dead. Unless there's more than one Kel's guard. Think there is more than one Kel's guard? There is. There's actually 3 of them. Okay, no more sniping.
The Kel must be close.
Okay, the Kel's Guard looks unique, it seems. The Kel's Guard has, like, a different look to them. They have, like, their black color. They have, like, a black coloration to their armor instead of, like, the House of Winter. Which would make sense if they wanted to reuse the Kel's Guard design for, like, a different house. Yeah. Okay, so the Kel's Guard is unique. That's fun. That's a pretty rare instance of them doing that. Okay, I see that gold chest over there, which means I'm gonna try and get it. Neat. Oh, that's right. I completely have forgotten about that mechanic. So there's a funny little thing about Destiny 1 where instead of raid banners like in Destiny 2, where in certain places you can rally to a banner and get all of your ammo back, there are you get items called synthesis. Like ammo synthesis, which will give you an amount of armor, but they also have an amount of ammo, sorry, not armor. But they also have a cooldown, so you can only get a certain amount of heavy ammo back every like 15 minutes.
A catch. It must belong to the House of Winter. I've never seen one on the surface. The Kel's gotta be inside.
Catches are so cool looking. Look at this. Look at this catch. It's so cool. Look at it. Look at it. Random Vandal. Let's see. Vandal. Let's just, Yep. Just released him. Captain, just probably not a good shot. Catch. It's so good. I love it. It's so pretty. It's a big ass ship. It's a big ass pirate ship for space pirates and such. Get out of cover. Come on. I know you're there. Get out of cover. Hold on. Okay, you're visible. Out. Good. Making good progress on this one. Definitely one of the tougher ones. Like if you just go straight for it, definitely seems that way at least. Like they could get a shot on. Like if you went down here and all the Vandals that I took down beforehand could get a shot on you, that'd be pretty dangerous. Thankfully, I'm a fairly good shot with a sniper in this game. This one, definitely not in D2.
Well, sometimes in D2, but not for DPS, unfortunately. It's big. This a big ship. I love it. I want one. The fun thing is I know exactly where I'm gonna end this stream series off on. Like, I don't have an end in mind for like every single stream, but I know the final moment of the stream that I want to do. Because I've played this game before. So I know exactly what, like, quest I want to end it on. I like this music. It's one of their choir soundtrack songs. Ow. No swords, please. Please, no sword. Please, no sword. Hey. Asshole. Easy peasy. Sort of. And we've made it inside the catch. But we're not done yet. We still have a ways to go before we can actually get to the...
This thing, there's a throne room. That's where we'll find
throne room.
Draxus.
Still got a ways to go inside the winter ship. Dregs kind of came from nowhere. Oh well. That turned out easy. Alright. No stabby. No stabby. Please. No stabby, please. No stab on me. Please, no stabby. I don't like a stabby. Close call. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Pilot servitor, how you doing? Yeah, Kel's guard looks interesting. Kel's guards have a unique model. That's sick. I didn't know that. I never paid attention. At least not to that bit. But clearly this is like a computing room. Like a operations room. Very nice. It's got the pilot servitor right here.
Also, I saw like a whole bunch of the banners for the house, which is always fun to see. We made it to the throne room. Hey, Draxus. Looking a whole lot like the Devil Archon that we took down at the beginning of the game. This might be a tough fight, actually. Unless... Okay, that took care of it. A lot of him. A lot of his health, but not all of it. Which means I'm still in the fight. Okay. Oh, another pilot servitor. Cool. Got him, we got him, we got him. Took him down.
Draxus was one of the worst plagues this system has ever seen. Without their Kell, houses usually turn against each other. We may finally have broken their hold on the Academy.
My chair now. It's my chair now. So yeah, out of easily all of the houses in all of Destiny history, I think it's safe to say the House of Winter is utterly fucked. I'm pretty sure it just gets absorbed into... Yeah, we got a good chair out of it. I'm pretty sure it just gets absorbed into the House of Wolves in the expansion. Ooh. Sorry about that. Water went down the wrong pipe. That's not what I mean when I say get hydrated. Definitely don't get it down the wrong pipe if you can help it. When I'm playing D1, there's definitely a couple of things I miss about D2, but overall I think it stands alone pretty easily as its own game, and I can see why people stick around and play it more than D2. Well, like like their personal choice, they play it more than D2, not like I don't think Destiny 1 has more players than D2. This game is swell, though. So we're gonna stop by the tower real quick, and then I think what we're going to be doing is making a stop at... making some passes at older missions that I haven't completed yet.
Let's see what you found out there.
Well, I have 2 house banners and an axiomic beads. The currency... Oh, that's Glimmer. Never mind.
Any more?
These are not better.
than what I have. So let's see. Iridescent glass baubles that seem to contain inscribed Vex logic, always of interest to the cryptarchs of the city. And I don't need it, because it only gives me glimmer, and I don't need glimmer. Cloth banners that record house history in monofilament wires. Well, I don't want to scrap those, because that seems kind of important. They hold house history, but also I don't need them holding up space.
Be careful.
And I pick up a bunch of them. Hey, Banshee. Bye, Banshee. There's a really cute, Hunter cloak lore that I'm not sure I'll be able to find, because it depends entirely on me randomly picking up the right cloak. But it's basically it's a kid asked me once if Awoken are blue because they're so cold, and then the kid like says that the hunter's cloak is a blanket or something like that. It's kind of cute. Okay, we've got 2 missions over here in, well, we have one mission and then a Dark Below mission that I'm not going to do. So we have the Last Array over on Earth. On the moon, on Luna, good old Luna, we have the Shrine of Oryx. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And then then we have the Archive on Venus as well. So let's go do these, and we'll see how it goes. And then we might be able to see the Cabal for the first time in D1. Depending on how long this takes.
There's reports a team of Guardians went dark near the old Skywatch. They were running a mission for Dead Orbit, had codes to a hidden array that could reconnect us to the other colonies in the system. If we can find their ghosts, maybe we can open that array. The ghosts were last heard from near the Skywatch. Let's head there and see if we can find them.
Alright, Skywatch, here we go. Draxus is one of those enemies that's kind of interesting, because he doesn't look like a House of Winter Kel. He looks exactly like the Archon Rising from like one of the first missions in Destiny 1, which I guess that makes sense. They're both very high-ranking Fallen, but it's kind of funny that the Winter Kel doesn't look blue at all. There's a similar situation with a strike boss who is supposedly from the House of Winter, but is yellow, so he's using the House of King's colors. Which might hint at exactly how weak the House of Winter is. I mean, especially if their Kel is just a story mission, there's definitely potential there that it's just a small band, and it's actually led by members from House of Devils or House of Kings.
We're heading back through that hive breeding ground. The Vanguard say they're spilling onto the surface now, keeping the Fallen busy. The ghosts. They're in a clearing between buildings not far from here. The ghosts are still here. The Fallen have them. It's dead. Keep hunting.
Here we are in Skywatch, one of the in a kind of buried but interesting, like it's buried but it's an interesting area. We have a cedar ship, which basically is a hive ship meant to transport contingents of hive, like sort of like planting the seed of the first steps of the invasion kind of thing. It looks like we have some Oryx hive over here. But you've got the smaller cedar ships and you've got the much larger one. And then I think over here is a secret. A hallowed night. Oh, I got a mission update for doing that. I think I just kind of leveled up, or maybe I got some orbs of light or something. But yeah. Let's see, anything new for the Gunslinger path? We've got Path Forbidden or the Path Forgotten, and I think I'm down for some more recovery rather than armor. I think I'm good for now. But we're on a mission. We need to find some frickin' vandals over here. Some Gersh Dern Randall vandals. Drag. Oh. Well, when I said I needed to find some vandals, I didn't mean 5 of them.
Nothing. Find another one.
Found another one.
This one still holds the codes. Let's find the array.
Okay, I guess we're finding the array now. There's definitely something like about the original design for the Vandal that I really like. It's very iconic. Like the Vandals typically have mainly 2 colors, which is like white or black with the house color that they represent. And that definitely helps give like a sort of uniformity to it. Although I think we're running into House of Kings, indeed. Because House of Kings are interesting, they're very secretive. But much like I said, there's yellow and white as their main colors, and Vandals hold up to that very, very well. The other main color is blue, which we can see from the dregs, definitely. But of course, like, mostly just yellow being their main color. Which makes sense. Kings, gold, etc. The House of Kings are interesting because they mostly work from the shadows. It also shows that because they are easily one of the rarest spotted houses, they don't typically show up in most places outside of
the control station. This is it.
Outside of particular missions and areas like this, which are pretty out of the way, honestly. So the House of Kings is definitely like
was definitely the best at surviving. Unfortunately, much like the House of Kings ended up being destroyed from the inside when Uldren and the Fanatic rose to power and killed the Kell of Kings. I forget his name. But eventually that group kind of fell apart. And I think probably just became the Scorn, or like Stealth Vandals, which would later become Marauders in Destiny 2. Yep, nothing much else to say about that, just Marauders, as they would later become. Definitely shows as like them potentially being like a higher class in the fallen sort of society.
There's the controls. I'll see if these codes still work.
Alright, the last array. With some skeletons chilling out.
Crypto systems. Shore resistant security lattice verified. It's working. Outside the array. It's opening. Amazing, it's activating. Five drone ships. Cutting through.
Oh my, the hive. I forgot this happened, actually. I would assumed it was more kings. We don't want to get hit by those. So let's not say we did. These enemies are purple hive, like I mentioned. That denotes the blood of Oryx, typically. We'll definitely see some more coming in. Of course, the Blood of Oryx is the primary faction that Oryx commands. Of course, Oryx commands all Hive, but they are more directly under his command. In the clear. But apparently we need to see something. What's up, Ghost? What's up, Ghost?
This array is controlled by the last Warmind, Rasputin. It's connecting to defense constructs all across the system.
You mean the only Warmind?
There could be something out there to help us survive the darkness.
Interesting. So Rasputin mumbling in Russian. That's fun. I believe we need to stop by the tower for a moment not only to pick up, not only for decrypting, but also we need to talk to Kate for a moment. So why don't we do that? And then let's see, what level am I? I'm level 14. So I'm getting close to being able to head back into the wilds, if you will. Honestly, though. I woke up today a little early for me. That's not very early for reference. I woke up pretty... It was still late by everyone else's standards, but I woke up kind of early. I partially had to, but I did it anyway. Just kind of by myself. I set up the starting for a slow cooker recipe that that Mom had set up. So I think we're going to be eating that tonight. So I'm excited about that. It's chicken tinga. It's gonna have some... I mixed up like the sauce, I guess, and prepared the chicken. The chicken just had to be cut up a little bit and then seasoned. The sauce is like some sliced onion, some cut up onions, tomato puree, some peppers mixed in, garlic, basil, bay leaf, oregano, that kind of stuff.
Happy to help. Good weapon.
Good weapon. I can't use it yet. It's probably gonna be good though.
Be careful.
Ocean storms.
I too would eat this.
Here we go.
You actually touched the Warmind. And provoked a response. Fascinating. For now, Zavala has need of you. Speak to him, Guardian, and walk with wisdom in the light.
I thought you'd take care of it. Good luck out there.
Hi, kid.
Time to put together a team. Hey, what's the story, kid?
The path of the gunslinger is a long road. I know you have it in you, Guardian. Get out there. Show them how you can shoot and make this old Exo proud. Come on back when you've reached the end of the line.
Just between you and me, this is why you're my favorite.
There are plenty of gunslingers doing the tower's work across the system, but only a rare few reach your level of mastery. That's some damn impressive work, Guardian. You want to be a legend? I got a challenge for you. No dare this, but it'll be hard enough. I'm dropping the details to your ghost. Show me what you got.
I knew it.
Yeah, Ikora's a pretty quiet character in this game. Ikora doesn't do a whole lot. Neither does Zavala, really.
See you around.
Good to have you back.
The other thing though that you have to pay attention to is the fact that I'm playing a hunter.
So the Titan Vanguard and the Warlock Vanguard don't really get to say much to me, because Cade's doing the mentoring, technically. So like Zavala doesn't speak to me nearly as much, and neither does Ikora. It's a very minor thing, but it's definitely something that's part of it. Welcome back, Absol.
Never faltered.
Guardian, what's the latest?
Talk to Petra. Why do you think the houses are named the way they are? House Winter, maybe it's geographic. House of Kings, some kind of global ruling sect. Strange to think about how these terms have survived, their context completely removed. Yeah, me too. Zavala can shut up challenge. It is true that finding a hunter representative for the Vanguard has always been difficult. Their independent point of view is not something we can survive without, though. And so over the years we've had hunter mentors come and go. That is, of course, what the dare is for. And I'm not gonna bother with that mission, or at least I'm not gonna pay too much attention. Cade's alright. Cade's pretty neat. He's more fun in this game, where like he jokes around but he's competent, and you see that a lot in the Taken King. The Fallen regard the servitors as gods, but I've had a chance to scan them. I'm not impressed. They're just hyper-advanced frames. I'll be happy to see this fallen deity put on the scrap pile. Enter the territory belonging to the House of Devils, find the servitor known as Sepix Prime, and destroy him. I can't do that, because I don't want to do a strike right now. Fist of Crota, Rise of Iron campaign, reach level 15 as a hunter, getting close to that.
What do they expect of me?
Okay, well, I'm gonna sit us here for a second. I'm gonna be right back. I just need to take a quick break. Hopefully you guys can enjoy the tower PA system and just the general ambiance of the tower while I'm gone. I will be right back though.
Closed mission, Dust Giant Rail Launcher, Solace Laxus. Closed bounty on Scion Major, Exclusion Zone. First mission, House Exiles Relay, Palace Cluster, 5222, EOF feedback. Bounty claimed, unnamed former captain, Logan. No takers, Dust Giant Phalanx, Maria 2. Re-up mission, Sandy to relay, Mari Erythraeum.
Alright, I'm back. Hello, everyone. Good old tower. Much better than the D2 tower, honestly. Has the PA system and everything. Anyway. On to the Temple of, or the Shrine of Oryx. This is the next mission we're going to be doing. Moon, where is it? There it is.
Listen to this, from an old warlock, Osiris.
Every end crawls from the same pit, rising from the schism to swallow matter, light, and life. It will not be stopped, but here it can be slowed.
Oh,
the shrines of Oryx must be destroyed.
Well, now I'm stuck heading to the mission. Hold on. Sorry, Pig.
There is a...
Yeah, okay, so... How's it going? Oh, 1 second while I finagle some stuff. We're probably gonna jump back into this mission, but let me just. Hey. Looking good, Evan. Or Pake. I don't know why I said Evan. Hell yeah, I loved this helmet when I was playing Warlock. It's a sick helmet. What does Trespasser do? A super burst. Okay. Neat. So Pick, you're fine with anything, right? You're good? Cuz I'm just going to keep going through some of the story if that's all right. Oh, hold on. Are you speaking in party chat, or let me see if I can. I don't know if you're speaking in the other chat.
But here it can be slowed. The shrines of Oryx must be destroyed.
Sorry about all the finagling, folks. I'm just trying to figure some stuff out.
There is a shrine here, but it's further in the Hellmouth than anywhere we've been. We should destroy it before it's too late.
Yo. Let's do this. I think they typically are, but I haven't seen them.
The Fallen. They're invading the Hellmouth? Oh yeah, that's all good. This is the Shrine of Oryx. one less Baron to worry about. Let's find the shrine. These tunnels go on for miles. We'll never explore them all.
So, Pig, do you just play D1 or do you play D2 also?
I don't even want to know what they're keeping down there.
Fair enough. Hold on, let me look at my audio mix real quick. There, that might help.
These Fallen are just as crazy as we are. There's the shrine. Find a way through.
Ever notice the things moving on top of the shrine? Like they're like the things on a record player. Well, we know the Hive has some killer songs.
Let me out under the shrine. I'll look for a weakness. tethered to a power far beyond the edge of this system. If I just find a way to break the link. Let's just hope we don't get sucked into some trans-dimensional vortex.
Nice.
It's weakened. Destroy it.
Nice one, Nep.
We severed their connection. The shrine, it was communing with something out there. Their god or king. Well, not anymore. Whatever it is, it's still out there.
Well, I'm nearly to 15. It's fine. At this point, my my reward is the XP for completing these things, because I'm still trying to get to max and all that. You don't think you've gone through the story missions, or? I see. I don't think I've ever done... That's fair. I don't think I've ever done, like, D1 Crucible before. Or maybe I have, like, a couple times. I could say the same for D2 Crucible at this point. Alright. Might as well see what Mars is all about. Oh, you guys can't hear Peg? Oh, well, looks like Peg left. That's weird.
These coordinates put the gate to the Black Garden near the lost city of Freehold. It's been buried in the sand since the collapse. Now, the Cabal occupy the area, and most of Mars. No one gets through their exclusion zone.
Okay, Pake, why don't you try and, setting your options to the party chats, because apparently no one else in the stream can hear you.
Great. The gate to the Black Garden is miles from here. And the Cabal got a lot.
You don't have to leave the fire team, but change it to
one of their bunkers and disable the system.
Change your settings to party chat. If you go over to the party settings, you can change chat audio to prioritize party chat. Hey, wonder if people will hear you now. It's not the biggest problem if not, but maybe people will hear you now.
Here's what I have on the Cabal. 800 pounds and highly militarized. They blow up planets and moons just for getting in their way. Just so you know what we're dealing with.
Oh, did you check the Twitch chat? Or Twitch? Okay. Well, sorry everyone else. I guess you can't hear Pake. That stinks. Oh, wait. Let me check mine. Maybe that'll fix it.
They're inside. My advice?
Fingers crossed.
Until we understand them better.
Nope. Oh yes, the stream can now hear you.
Oh, excellent. Sorry about that, everyone. I think I had a setting that made it harder for, made it so that people couldn't hear people in my party.
Been a while since I've been on my Titan.
You got the Trials look at and some Wrath of the Machine.
Yes, I do. And
Looking
I also
good.
have.
Whoa. Nice.
I think I initiated a failsafe. Guess that was their failsafe.
Run away. Why do I have sidearm on? Stick my mad off. Sleeper.
Mars is excessively bright right now. Feels more like Mercury.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
Sparrow is accessible.
Good
Let's
old.
head toward the gate.
Good old pre-Red Legion Cabal. Always thought they looked better in D1, honestly.
The Cabal appear to be at war with the Vex here. Maybe they know something about the gate. There's a few outposts nearby. Let's check them out. You want to get in the middle of this, that's your call.
I got finally loaded in.
Ah, yes. That you can travel throughout the entire solar system, but that awful bright orb will always outrun you. Very well put, Nip. I went the wrong way. Oh, these are...
I will wait for you.
Yeah, I'm coming. I went to the conflux on accident. No, what? Wait. Did the stream end?
No.
Oh, okay. Apparently it ended for Absol for some reason.
That's weird. Nice snipe. I've got the wrong setting on. Oh no. Oh, there it is. And then it is.
All right, find out who's in charge and take their key. There's another Cabal post right near the gate. Let's hope this key works.
You were here earlier.
Hmm?
Impressive. The Cabal managed to penetrate the Vex cognition mesh.
I'm guessing I don't have this. I have to talk to someone. Damn.
But if we're going to wake the Gate Lord's eye and get into the Black Garden, looks like we're going to have to go
My
through
own
the
channel
Cabal.
is better than I do.
Okay. Ooh, you've got the Taken ship. Nice.
Yes. Do not need that. I do not need them. Do not need that. I do not need that.
Hold on. No, don't leave the fire team. What am I? Let's see. Talk to Ikora. Talk to Cade. Yeah, we gotta stop by the tower. I will never get over the fact that for some reason Twitch labels Destiny 1 as a stealth game. I can think of one mission where that would make sense, but like that's from the Taken King and it's a single mission.
No man, the whole of Destiny 1 is stealth related.
Yeah, I forgot that it plays the Metal Gear sound whenever you get spotted by a Fallen.
Yeah, you've got to sneak up on Crota.
Oh yeah, the Vogue stealth section. Good point, Absol.
Fair point. That is a very valid point. Which is unusual.
Oh, here's the. I was talking about this cloak a second ago, but it's the cloak of the Reef Runners. It says the child asked me if the Awoken were blue because they were cold, and then he called my cloak a blanket. And then I found apparently the sequel, which says, child came for our robes today. He said the Awoken hunters needed them as they were cold. I love this child. Who is he? Who are they?
Damn. Cora.
Hey there, Albin. Welcome to the stream. It's a very cute child. Everyone in chat is correct.
Yes. I agree.
Okay. Next I need to have a chit chat with Ikora.
I think me and you are doing the same quest.
Potentially, you might have picked it up because I was doing it. Like
Fruit of the Garden.
Yep.
Yep.
You were wise to contact me. The Hidden have brought an answer to light. To align the eye with the gate, you'll need the energies of a Vex Spire on Mars. Most are deep underground, but one is out in plain sight in the middle of a Cabal war camp.
The energy.
That's convenient.
So that's the weirdest thing, apparently, that we've ever done. If you read the quest step, it says this isn't the weirdest thing we've had to do. Go into the middle of a Cabal camp to fight Vex.
The energy of a Vex Spire on Mars, a tall order just by itself, but our best bet is a Vex Spire in the middle of a Cabal camp. That's, well, honestly, that's not the weirdest thing we've had to do. Let's get it done. I also had to talk to Cade because I think I reached level 15 and he wants to congratulate me. You're in the wilds for a reason, Hunter. Zavala has his walls and Ikora has her tomes. We're the city's real first line of defense. There are things out there that'll try real hard to put you back on the ground. Just laugh as you bury them first. And then a quest to get throwing knife kills in the Crucible. No, thank you.
Damn. What sword? I've got the thing from my Icebreaker, No Land Beyond. Have I got a camo for my target?
Oh wow, we got some more people in chat.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce your name, but someone asks, are you new to D1 or new character? I am. This is a new character. Technically speaking, I haven't played Destiny 1 in a while. This is just me going through the story again and just kind of trying it out. It's been fun.
Indeed. Making a new in 2020 is so fun. It's a good grind.
Hell yeah.
I'm confused at one of the dude's names in the actual game.
Who is it?
That brother meat. He's stood next to you. On EU.
And
he's by me now. Brother meat. 38.
Brother meat.
And then the Spider-Man in the corner.
Oh, we got a Spider-Man? Nice.
Cool.
I would love to do D1 raids, but I have never had I have never known people from D1, and I've mostly played D2, and even then I don't have a raid team from D2 either.
It's called Wyatt.
Okay, so it looks like the next is, I think we're almost at the end of the original D1 story. I think there's like 2 more missions. Gotta fight a Cabal boss, and then we gotta go into the garden actually.
Okay. Yeah.
Nope, not the reef. Mars.
If you ever want to do a raid on any of your other characters, I've got plenty of raid teams that can help you out.
Cool. I might try and stream those at some point. It all depends. I don't really know if I'm gonna be continuously going back to D1. It's definitely nice to visit, but it all depends on.
Yeah. I've got your notifications turned on for whenever you stream, so I'll just
nice.
check in every now and again and see if you're on Destiny 1.
r/Destiny Sherpa.
We'll be hitting the Cabal where they're the strongest. So I hope you're ready for war.
God.
I'm just going through your Twitch chat, and I missed it where somebody said Ikora and Thingy are boring. Said Cade 1 and D1. Then he dies.
Then he died and passed on his interesting character to the other two, slightly. Some of it got lost in transfer though.
There's also a Discord server.
Hell yeah, Nep. Glad you're free.
Hope you can't hear yourself in the background, though.
Yeah, that tends to be the case, Absol. It's too bad.
I mean, there is another option. You could buy a PlayStation and play with us. Buy a PlayStation just to play with us, nothing else.
I need to locate the spire. Let's keep moving. I'll scan for a good vantage point.
That is kind of how Cabal places tend to be. They spawn a lot of forces, so you always have to be worried about dying. They're not bad. You can kind of see like some interesting design. It's definitely like there's definitely a lot to see in terms of like everything it is designed to look like it resembles sort of trench warfare kinda. Everything's dug in, partially underground. Well, this is the second time I've really streamed like Destiny 1 content on my Twitch, and I'm surprised at just like suddenly getting some people in. The Scions do look weird. I actually kind of like the D2 design for the Scions more, but overall like the D1 Cabal better. It's a mix and match. What about my sniper, Albin? It's like an adept version of weapons in VoG. Does it? I definitely didn't get it from VoG. It's a totally random.
I can kind of see it. I can kind of, just a little bit see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't have anything from VoG, especially not adept VoG.
That observation tower overhead.
The only thing I've got from VoG is in my vault.
I like in D1 like certain Cabal will like just sort of hover with their jetpack for a little bit, and I like it specifically because it just looks like they're T-posing. Asserting dominance.
Just T-bows and Cabal everywhere.
Exactly.
That's what would scare me.
It's on the other side of another defense line.
If they all just started T-posing, I wouldn't know what to do. I would just be
if they didn't already know we're coming,
very, very threatened by them.
Forces of the city instantly surrender. See that's the secret of the Cabal in D2. The weird cage that they put the Traveler in isn't made of technology. It's actually just a bunch of T-posing Cabal. It's the ultimate power in the system. Turn around, fucker. Oh, you're beefy. Fuck. Sniper did basically nothing to that dude.
Your chat.
I have a strong preference to like blue and red as a color scheme, so like I think one thing I miss more like a whole lot from Destiny 1 is the Skyburners. Like the Cabal inside the Dreadnought.
Feels like a trap.
Yeah. Think I'll let you get a kill. Seems like I'm taking all the fun away from you.
It's fine.
Just a big guy. Here we go. Just sit on this Cabal's face. There we go.
Where'd the Centurion go? There he is.
Where are the mob?
Oh,
more
wait,
dudes.
There.
Get ready. You know what happens when I...
Ready for what? That's...
Oh, you know what happens when ghosts open doors.
The door just gets jammed halfway and no enemies come out. Well, that was super hard.
We're getting close.
Oh, this is this.
You have to cross that bridge.
I remember this a little bit.
Okay, Arcane. Have fun voice chatting.
Goodbye.
There's the spire. Straight ahead.
The Cabal and D1 know how to make an entrance instead of the Red Legion just dropping a fucking whatever it is on you.
You handle the Cabal. I'll wait the eye.
Is that the mall? Indeed.
There, a conduit to the spire. Get me close. I have no idea what's about to happen.
I just quickly looked at your stream and I thought you had the Gallop on for a second there. I was like, God damn, how?
I'm actually not. I think I have the Iron Gallahorn, if nothing else. Because I have played Rise of Iron, I just haven't been on for a while.
Yeah, you should have the.
Oh, this guy's nothing.
I'll let you finish him.
Oh, this shit.
Oh, got an exact.
Oh, nice. Were you around when the exotics had the chance to drop like blues and stuff?
I've been playing since the game very first died.
Okay, so yeah.
Yes.
The eye is charged. It's time to enter the Black Garden.
Why do we keep having to talk to Ikora?
I just think she wants a bit of action.
I mean, she's been. I think all the Vanguard do because they've been sitting in that tower for way too long. I mean, just listen to how Cade talks. He definitely.
Cade definitely wants some.
Train focus.
I'm gonna go chat up Cade for a bit.
Yeah, I got a couple things to do at the tower.
Yeah, if you see me and Cade leaving, just don't ask questions.
No problem.
My car is coming to watch. Yeah. Have I got any chocolate left? No, I do not, because I'm a pig. Do 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 boom 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 boom. Do I or do I not? I do not. Is it still worth it buying silver for this game, or?
Yeah. I guess in some instances, if you wanted to get like any of the ornaments, it's a game that's still going.
Yeah, I've had 100 silver since like for about 2 years now. Just sat there, and I think I might buy some more, so it's not a loan. Right, let's go speak to my sugar daddy. Okay. Next step, the Black Garden.
Ooh, the apparently the cryptid family of like hunter armor. It's like a blue hunter armor. It says the lovingly crafted cryptid family includes a kinematically charged joint massager on every finger.
Oh, damn. That sounds very nice, to be honest.
That's high class.
2 seconds. I'm ready, by the way.
Yep, I think I'm good to go. Let's see. Yeah, very last mission. We gotta jump into the Black Garden. We got the eye. We found the gate. We charged the eye, and Ikora gave us her blessing for what that's worth. Nothing left but to face the darkness at the heart of the garden. I'm with you, Guardian, all the way down.
Watch yourself out there.
Yeah. No, I just realised that it's going to be in the stream.
What'd you say?
I was playing music as I walked back into my room, and it was kind of loud, so your streams probably heard it. And then I checked your stream again, and it came up. So
yeah, that happens. It's all good. Okay.
Oh, Lucy's online.
Who's online?
One of my old Destiny pals.
Oh, cool.
He's called Lucy. Yeah. He's doing the Nightfall, because he's weird.
Yeah, fair enough. Time for the last story mission in the original D1 campaign.
Let's do it.
Second chance at this. We pull this off, we can save the Traveler.
To be fair, we get many chances of doing this.
Yeah, it's not like if you die, it has much of a consequence. You just respawn at the start of the boss fight or whatever checkpoint.
Imagine if they made it where you died, you had to redo the whole quest. Imagine how annoying that would be.
Like at the very end of the story mission, it had permadeath, so you had to restart.
Oh no, the boss is on like a sliver of health as well.
Yeah, it's like. Although to be fair, that would be a very bold choice, and it would really sort of send home like
Guardian not being unique, although I think at the beginning of Destiny 1 they weren't trying for that.
Yeah.
Like
It
OGD1 was
against
definitely your character is the unique Guardian who's gonna save everything, and then they partially forgot that because now we don't have a voice. We barely ever speak.
But we only speak like once.
Yeah, I think my general idea of it is that the Guardian has like a vow of silence that they're allowed to break only once a year, where they can say like a couple things. Because like Forsaken and Shadowkeep, there's been a yearly expansion where they'll say like 2 lines and that's about it.
Oh. Someone's keeping him quiet.
The Vex are going to do everything they can to keep us out of the Black Garden.
Person. Nobody's really spoken their chat for a while. I'm just enjoying the gameplay.
I guess so. That's A-okay with me.
Alright. I got a couple of viewers from when I first started playing, and I sent them all over to yours.
Oh, that's fair, Absol.
I hope this works.
Oh, we can just step in.
Ah, welcome.
Where are we? If this is the Black Garden, it's not on any map of known space and time. I guess we just keep going? They're in some kind of stasis.
Look at the aesthetics of this area.
Oh yeah, the Black Garden is great. They did in my opinion, they did like a really good job, like expanding on it in D2 with like the newest. Is it still the newest raid? Yeah.
Oh. Teamwork. Punch all the Vex.
That's what Kabir did. And he survived better than the rest of his fire team.
Hello viewers. Good afternoon to you all.
There's something extremely dark down below. I think we found the Black Garden's heart.
That's a really loud
Ah, dang it, my bad.
Is just beyond here. This place is just one big machine. Get me close to the clusters.
I've got your covered by a sniper. Not one more. I'll take it back. Oh, Hydra on the side.
Here we go. Scanning a cluster.
I can manipulate them. Just need to break their manifold encryption. I did it.
About to do this one.
It's working. A spire is forming. It's all starting to make sense. Let's see if it worked.
Oh no! It auto-translated it to English? I bet it would have been a real cool name. Definitely.
What was your name going to be?
Yeah, so what were you gonna make your name?
All we need is permission to enter as a gate lord.
It was literally my current username in Russian.
My current username in Russian. Oh, that would have definitely been pretty cool.
Yeah.
The rogue.
Damn, that's.
Put it in Russian.
The heart of the Black Garden. Well, here goes nothing. Or everything.
Oh, this is this mission.
Yep.
Let's stick on a couple three of coins. Yeah. T-posing.
T-posing, like we said. Most powerful foes.
Yep, that's how they get all the power from the Cabal. Generated by T-posing.
Mm-hmm.
So, think you can kill a god?
Don't think I have a choice.
He spoke.
Is that the last line we say? There might be one in the last cutscene. But after like this mission, which is the last one of the like the OG D1 campaign, like we just don't speak for a hot minute, and then the next time we speak, I think, is trying to think, it might be Forsaken. One thing that's really cool about the Vex in here is that this subtype with the plants comes back in DU2, but when they get but the more powerful ones, like gold bars, like boss level ones, they have like trees growing out of their backs.
That actually does seem pretty cool. Rather than just being normal.
Is bringing that statue to life.
Much cooler. I'm gonna just try and do this quickly.
I got this one.
Oh. Is that stronger than I thought?
Unfortunate.
Shot. Back up. Done.
Nice.
The heart is dying. Keep fighting them.
This Lucy's joined.
Oh, neat. I'm not gonna be able to hear him though, cause
yeah.
Ow.
My game is not loading. I can't press any buttons. I cannot move.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Kill a couple of statues, they said. It will be fun, they said.
Yep.
Two minutes. I'm scared over here, okay? Why shoot at me? I haven't done anything. I'm just over here in the corner.
Bro, I'm just sitting here. Where would you hit?
I'm just sat clapping Cade's cheeks and you come over and disturb me. Not one of those, I thought the whole of that was down. mission for that to get my girlfriend to prove it down me. She doesn't like me very much anymore.
Aw.
And light returns to the traveler. The speaker is calling us home.
There's no longer in the car. Yeah.
Lucy's got the dead orbit look going on. Nice.
Yeah, that's what Lucy usually does. He usually just, yeah, he's weird.
I like that every single mission, including ones that are just cutscenes, have like level 18 normal, and I keep wanting to activate the heroic version of a cutscene.
Oh, imagine if it was like so much cooler. That you could choose to have it like cool.
Yeah.
For once.
Play the heroic play the heroic version of a hero's return to unlock the Exo Stranger's backstory.
There's just much more fighting in the heroic one, in the heroic cutscene. Even if there's no fighting in the normal cutscene, they just add tons more.
For centuries we feared the forces of darkness massing against us. We sought to hide and cower beneath a broken god. No more. These guardians show us what we are, what we have always been, and what we will be again. We are what remains of the light, and we will not...
Oh, I've got chills.
It's a day for pretty speeches and medals. But we know the real fight takes place out there. Take this. There's so much more, Guardian. I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer. All ends are beginnings. Our fight is far from over.
Goodbye, my lover. My dude is ugly, man.
Yeah, I think I think I made a couple mistakes in my character creation. Oh well.
Nah, you don't get to see him only twice. Lucy said he's not joining the party because he's already in one.
Because he's already what?
He's already in another party with somebody else.
Oh, okay. Well, I think now's a good time to wrap up because I've been streaming for almost 4 hours, and I think on my end dinner's almost ready. So
yeah, that's fine.
Just gonna make a stop by the tower and yeah.
Yeah, I'll just continue streaming.
yeah, that was the finale of the D1 story. Next week, I think I'm gonna be hopping on to do the Dark Below story missions, probably the House of Wolves story missions too, depending. All of them are kinda pretty short. But
well, if you've ever seen me on, you can just invite me, and I'm always welcome to play. I'm always happy to play.
It definitely sounds good. Let's see what we've got.
Right, well, I'm going to go on my own, probably stream a bit of grinding at the Dreadnought for a bit, so I'll see you in a bit, my friend.
Yeah, see ya. Have a good one.
Bye.
Alright, yeah, so just wrapping up here, everybody. Gonna just visiting the tower and all that good stuff. Like I said, next week I'll be streaming this once again. Gonna probably be going for the going through the House of Wolves and Dark Below campaigns, where we face off against Skolas, Kell of Kells, and Crota, the son of Oryx. So I hope I will see you all for that. I think it'll be exciting when we do. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, a good night, a great afternoon, and also just take care of yourselves. Always remember to eat, take your meds, drink water. And I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Like I said, I'll be streaming Destiny 1 for a while. It's gonna be my Monday stream each week. But I don't just stream on Monday. I'm gonna be starting Titanfall 2 this Thursday, and on Friday I am still playing Mirror's Edge Catalyst. So once more, I hope everyone has a great rest of this day, and I hope you all enjoyed. And with a look up at the Traveler and also the Scooby-Doo crew, great name, I'll see you all next time.